Okay, handheld camera time. So, if you remember when I had this all straightened out and I got the tension all fixed up, the next thing that you do is double check all of your harnesses, right? And so I was checking and I was pulling on each of my harnesses, and I discovered that I had, when I pulled on the 4, something that was supposed to be on 3, the yellows. I had an additional yellow on that one. So I was going to completely undo this and rethread and all that neat stuff. And I decided this was a perfect time to show you how to use repair Heddles, because who really in their right mind wants to redo all of that? So what I ended up doing, you can kind of see in here, I move these back and forth, I have some repair Heddles in here. I've created my own Heddles. See that? I have, and I used the same 3-2 yarn that I used for the tie-up. It's strong, it works, it's great, and you can see that I've just got that extra heddle. This was on harness 4, but the yarn actually needed to go through harness 3. So I created, just simply by tying knots in the center, I created my own Heddles. And then the only thing that I needed to, and there's the other one that was on 4 that needed to be on 3. So then the only other thing that I needed to do was rethread the yarn through the new Heddles. So now on harness 3, I have 2 handmade Heddles. And as long as it works, that's great. But if anyone wanted to know what repair Heddles were for, this is what they're for. That way you can simply untie this knot, pull the specific strings through, get them onto the right harness, and then put them back on without having to completely rethread everything.